So this guy on my comment section was telling me to watch Rehab Room. Like he just made a comment saying watch Rehab Room, and then some guy commented saying like, "Oh, yeah, I agree," or like W or something. I forgot what he said. So I'm watching his videos, and I click on his channel, and I'm like, okay, Rehab Room, glorified clown, whatever the fuck. I don't know what this means. I'm Stowe maxed. Posts, videos. By the way, this is exactly how my YouTube looks. Like I have all the Chrome extensions or whatever. I'm logged out right now. Reality is more brutal than it appears. Not wrong, just early, never get invested. No idea what that means. It's probably related to dating. Let's go to popular because it usually shows the videos that kind of define this channel. They turn on him. I'm a high value man. Mental state of modern man. Chico's Copecast. Okay, so I already know just by looking at the titles of these videos and like seeing the thumbnails, kind of, right? What the? That this guy is full of crap. Like, it's just, it's not self improvement content, even though it looks like it. It's self improvement entertainment content, and it's actually more leaning towards entertainment. And I really hate these videos. Like, it's even worse than Mr. Beast. Like, Mr. Beast's videos are extremely addictive and, like, so stimulating and so emotional and oh, fuck, my eyes. And extremely entertaining. But these videos are even worse or, like, pretty bad too because I think it triggers your emotions in a certain way and it tries to make your, like, brain believe things about the world that it shouldn't. Like these kind of videos, which are like Penguin Z0 style, which like talk about issues and like shit on the issues basically, and talk like shit on like internet drama, which no one cares about anyway. But since people make videos about it, that seems so interesting and emotional. Oh my God, these people are saying this and they're saying that, and there's no way because like these kind of videos make people think it's a big deal when it's not. Like they just know how to push the right buttons. They just know the YouTube algorithm and whatever. And I think that's so bad for the world, and like it's just terrible because you start to like not think about the real issues in your life, and your brain is just constantly filled with memories of what you've watched that was so triggering and stimulating for the human brain, like social media in general. And you're thinking about these issues and celebrity drama and internet drama and like this guy said that and like self improvement, especially in the realm of self improvement, it's just terrible because none of it really mattered and it's all full of shit. And the little value you'd get from like a channel like this is so little that this is not justifying being part of the community. It's not justified at all. Like it's just terrible for you. Um, and that's why people like Brian Johnson are saying to get off social media. But let's watch the most popular video for a few minutes. And while this is loading, because my fucking computer is slow, this is even worse for self improvement communities because okay,
I can't go to jail. My life would be ruined.
Right.
Could be locked up for 20 years.
Yep.
You guys are gonna remember the I am ugly and my experiences guy on YouTube. I am sure you at least have seen the thumbnail before. You must have gotten it recommended at least once. YouTube boosted that video so much, basically it is impossible not to come across it at least once. I know a lot of you already know the guy. But for the people who are gonna be like, wait, who are you even talking about, dude? Who's even this guy? So basically, he made a video a couple of years ago talking about the usual experiences of being ugly, and YouTube promoted that video to the moon and back. It sits at 24 million views as of.
okay. So straight away, this guy puts a hook in his video, which is like that 5 second clip of fucking I don't know what this is. I don't even know what that is or how it's related. And then he starts talking about this video, and he's like hyping it up. He's like I'm sure many of you have seen this video, and like it's been recommended and pushed by the YouTube algorithm. And like if you haven't seen it already, this guy basically made a video, And he's basically like emphasizing this video and like how like important and groundbreaking this video was and like how like dramatic it was and like how it changed whatever. It's basically like overemphasizing the importance of this video when before like 60 seconds ago nobody was thinking about this video. Nobody cares. If you've seen it like I have, I forgot about that until now. And anyone who hasn't seen the video would think that now is being like shown this video, but it's hard to explain. But he's overhyping this video, like this thing that nobody cared about in the first place, and now he's trying to make you care about it, and that's why he's hyping it up so that you stick around to watch the end of, till the end of the video because you think it's like important. You think it's like, oh my god, what is he gonna say? What happened with the video, with the guy in the video? What is, you know? So like he like straight off the bat, this is giving me like terrible vibes. Like I already don't like watching videos like this because it's I know because of these videos and like the way they're talking. It's just like Penguin Z0 Entertainment, like Sunny V2 style, and it's usually pretty negative. So why would you watch a negative piece of content about something that didn't even matter in the first place? Because I can already tell this video nobody gives a shit. What we give a shit is like making money, like relationships, friendships, family, health, living life, experiencing things, right? Not sitting at home watching this video like I'm doing right now about another video that nobody cares about. So I don't know why this like the commenter was telling me to watch this, but I'm just like showing it to you guys because this is like a huge thing. Like I genuinely think this is a huge thing. And it's so stupid. It's just like stop consuming content like this. If you are like that commenter in my comment section, look, this is my value, right? These are my values. I'm not saying to change your values, but I'm just saying if you share my values, like you should not be watching shit like this. Like this is just bullshit. This guy's just trying to make money. Like already within the first 40 seconds, I can just tell this the rest of this video is gonna be shit. Like look at this. He's like covering drama. He's picking out like the most emotional stuff. Like look, here's just like comments. Comments on the video is literally just fucking bullshit. Like it's from chronically online people, and this guy is pulling out the most emotional content from chronically online people made about this very specific topic that nobody cares about in the first place because he's chronically online too. I'm just kidding. Obviously he is, but he's just trying to make money. So honestly for him, it's not as bad. But for the people watching these videos, anyone who actually watches these videos is fucked up in the mind. Like I will talk to them and I like their attention span is just like fucked up. And like to be honest, I need to get back into meditation like myself. Like I'm like fucking 50% consistency on Medito, but I digress. Like watching these videos, like the people who watch these videos are just so fucking like cooked in the brain. I could go on a huge tangent about this, but man, like just seeing this like on the screen, it's killing my motivation. Like it's killing everything. Like what is this? What is this? What is this frame? What what is this? Why is there this fat person? I've seen this woman before. Um, I think she was like I can't remember where I saw her, but look at this podcast setup. Nothing good comes from this setup because this is all coming from girls who would do this. I don't know what this is, but like it's just bullshit. Whatever this is, it's bullshit. And this guy is emphasizing this like random clip in the video, but the clip is just bullshit. I don't know what they're saying. I don't even want to listen. Why is this girl crying? Why is there so much emotionally triggering stuff? Like I'm getting emotionally triggered, right? Because like I'm so annoyed. What is this? And don't spam cope in the comments. I'm not talking about low SMVs, so like bro, shut the fuck up. Like no like What is the fucking oh my god. Like bro, what is this, bro? Oh my god. Look at this video. This entire video is just full of shit. It's just full of shit, and it's the most popular video on his channel. Now, I'm not trying to shit on this guy at all. I think he's making money, right? Like he's working hard and like shit. But this type of content is just terrible. And like I can't believe people are watching, like some of you guys are like watching this cuz some of you like zero videos, zero views on this video itself, but like it's just terrible for you. And like I never want to see anyone watching this kind of video. The most base people are off social media. Like period. Like maybe if you create content but you're not on content, like what I'm trying to do. But I just think this it's so shit. It feels like there's no soul to the videos because it's just trying to make money. And all of the content is such bullshit, but it's so prevalent nowadays and I think like people actually think this is like a thing now because there's so much content about it and people talk about it in such an enticing way. Not wrong, just early. Never get invested. Like you click on any of these videos, like the most recent one, right? And you have this girl talking. You have Twitter comments. Like no,
Because mo-
nothing good comes from Twitter. Like Twitter screenshots. Like if you take a screenshot of on a Twitter thing, there's no way it's positive at all or like normal at all. And even if it is, it's like 0.1% of all the screenshots that appear in a video like this. Here you have some girl. I'm assuming they're talking about dating or something. This is shut up, bro. Like all of this stuff that's bad in the world is overemphasized by the internet. Like it's just like Diddy, for example, or Jeffrey Epstein. Like these kind of people. Yes, they did bad things, but there's so many people doing good things. Like there's so many. Like I don't even know. Like let me try to think. Like can I even think of any good people? Like the super idol guy. Like, I think he's chill. Um, I'm just thinking of Chinese memes right now. But that like Chinese rapper guy. Oh, what about the Wowzy Jang guy? Uh, the whatever rainbow pony thing. I don't know what I'm thinking about Chinese memes. Maybe because I'm Chinese, but I think those are like pretty positive-ish things. Or like I show speed sometimes. Even though he's a good guy, he's doing streaming, and streaming involves the internet, so what pops off on the internet is usually emotional and negative and angry crap and like yelling and stuff. So for the internet overall, I think he's done. Hmm. If it were him in isolation, I don't think he's very good for the internet. He's negatively influenced it and created trends that are not good. But in the internet, someone always has to be on top, and someone always has to be watched by many people. So for streamers in general, I think Aisha is really good. Obviously, he's the best streamer ever, but I think he's a good influence for like as good as a top streamer can be, if that makes sense. Same with Mr. Beast because I think he's a genuine guy. He's just fucking insane at what he does. But I wouldn't give the title to anyone else. Like PewDiePie is pretty cool as well. Just from what I've seen, like I don't really know at all, to be honest. But like T series, like nah, why is that? Why was that most subscribed? But anyways, also Joe Rogan, who is actually a pretty chill guy for like the biggest podcaster in the world, and he interviewed Donald Trump, and he was not too crazy at all. So like I respect those three people because they're at the top of their internet game, and they're from what I've seen, from what I'm judging right now, pretty genuine guys. Pretty genuine guys. So yeah, that's like some positivity. But there's like people like Medito, like the Medito app. They're doing such awesome things, like non-profit organization for mindfulness that I've just barely known. Like there's probably so many organizations doing that stuff and so many people who have done great things that we just don't talk about because it's not as like it doesn't survive as long in the internet game as something like Diddy or like Jeffrey Epstein, which is like so huge and very emotionally triggering. Which usually is like negative because of human bias, whatever, whatever, whatever. And these kind of videos are just reciprocating that. Like it's just creating a community. Like anyone who binges these videos like has to be fucked up. And I would never want to be around people like this. But to be honest, if I talk to them in real life, they'll probably be pretty like nice. But it's like it's just having this bullshit in your brain. Even just looking at the titles of these videos makes me feel bad. Like it makes me feel horrible because I'm conscious of the fact that it's gonna be in my brain. Like this messaging, like the triggering words are just gonna be in my brain now. Like navigating the workplace, the Chad pill. What the hell is that? Like you made that up. Like I swear. Like who? What is that? Like you made that up, and it's just negative crap. Like I can tell this is just terrible. Exploiting hopelessness, bro. This is like I see some guy in the thumbnail. It's probably some guy crying or something. It's probably something about suicide. Like it's this stuff is can be very serious, but the internet makes it all so unserious because it's so fast paced TikTok style attention span draining emotional that it makes it less serious than it should be. And I feel like holy shit, bro, this is huge, bro. It's the same as like the common comments video I made just last video where I feel like the internet just makes everyone so average and so like everybody else and like nobody has their own opinions and that's why I'm making this channel. Or even if they do, it's like somewhere it's somehow in the same realm of like it's kind of like diabolical, but it's like expected. Everyone's so unique and I feel like we gotta like love and respect that and appreciate that. That everyone has their own thoughts and feelings about stuff. And like stop getting so triggered about everything and stop being like everyone else when you really think differently. Or you would think differently if you weren't seeing all this content made by people who know how to exploit your emotions. This is such bullshit. Like now that I'm like looking at this, I cannot believe that commenter said to watch this. And that just goes to show, even on these kind of videos, even on self-improvement videos where there's no editing, like I didn't edit that video. I was talking from the heart and I wasn't really triggering emotions like in like a bad way. I don't really know. But that's besides the point. Like basically like it was a very non-stimulating video. It wasn't so clickbaity, whatever. I was just saying like whatever. I won't I won't say which video it is, but I don't have many videos right now. But anyways. Point is even on these kind of videos when it's just me talking to the camera and it's about self-improvement concepts and I'm trying to be real, there's still people who will comment and people who comment usually are lower quality, but there's some good comments I did see. But even on these videos, there's people who are chronically online. Probably all of the commenters, to be honest. Probably anyone who sees my videos, and including me. I'm not saying I'm not part of it right now. That they will comment, and it's just not good. Like it's not good comments. It's a negative influence. Most comments on YouTube are negative. Like they're bad for you. Like if you read them, your life literally gets worse by 0.001%, whatever. Because it's just by other chronically online people, and the chronically online people just melge into the same boiling pot of internet crap, and you become more like them. the more you read their comments, and that's just terrible. Like, it's just, oh my god, that was really loud. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. I'm not gonna be watching this guy's videos for sure. My own values, my own opinion, by the way. And I don't think you should too, if you're the type of person that watches my videos and you really relate to me and whatever. Because honestly, if I met you in real life, I wouldn't want to talk to you if you watch these kind of videos, because it's, you just have to filter it through your own mind. Like, get these extensions. I'll talk about it more in a different video. But yeah, your radar for these kind of videos, bullshit videos, should be very high, like mine is. Glorified clown. Okay, I see this, and obviously this guy's unserious. Reality is more brutal than it appears. That is literally probably false, because everyone makes reality to be brutal. Like, everyone's saying, "Oh my god, the dating market is core cooked. It's horrible, horrible. It's cooked and horrible." When really it's probably not that bad. But then because everyone's making videos like that, then everyone, because everyone melges into the same like chronically online person, then they start to believe it and it starts to become reality. I still don't think it's reality though. I think if you're chronically online, you just get such a horrible perception of the world. I don't think this is good. It feels like the world is moving without me, and it's not in a good direction. Why would I say that? I would only say that because I'm chronically online. Yeah, I don't think any of this is good. But anyways, question everything you consume. Uh, Unless it's just for entertainment. If it's just for mindless entertainment, go you. Like, have fun with it, whatever. But don't watch these kind of videos. Like, it's just bullshit. If you're still here, top 0.1 attention span. And I'll see you in the next video. Like, subscribe, comments, whatever. Peace.